action, but I'm gonna back up more because with a truck to see how long they last where that somewhere is. Be safe. Down.
No way.
That's it, like rope. Well, today we're gonna test those kinds of rope. We're gonna see. We're gonna test all of them. Just want to point out we've
Just goes out of frame.
Hold on. So this is. It's still. Okay,
right.
So not 3 times as much. Almost up to 300 pounds. Stretching. 300 pounds is, you're gonna be able to move a lot of stuff at 300 pounds.
Yeah.
You're getting a good strong rope.
Breaks at 10.
I was hoping it would, but we've got liftoff.
All right, I think this is our strongest one, but we've still got one more to test.
We do. See you tomorrow. 390.
Fingers can take. The soda bottle rope is.
It is lifting. Because it's being pinned, see what's on the screen. It's filming at a high frame rate, so right. In the past, you've seen Grant teach you how to make sisal twine. Pieces. One of them is now missing because I think when the rope gets to you. First up is the single strand. Broke.
Nice.
Didn't even get tight, yeah.
9. It hit 9, 10.
Oh, yep, the 10. Then for both of those, we've got 3 twist breaks. Lifting will stretch a lot before it breaks.
All right, let's find out.
A single piece of the sisal, a single piece of the mason twine. It is lifting. I still think we're getting good data.
All right.
Should be our first one. Yep, let's move on. So 129 to 139, up to 189 with the mason twine. Last before they snap. And we'll see what it gets to. I bet that immediately just flips.
Oh yeah. Aha! I got it.
It's lifting. It broke. Maybe the ropes will snap. Maybe the ropes will stretch to the 43 pounds. Nah.
Going with the sisal twine this time because we think it's going to break faster just after that initial test.
We've started launching metal pieces. Almost 60.
Okay, so our powers combined. 41, 40. Oh, it hit 49. That was a.
It was still up the string, the mason twine, one strand of it. Stretching. Oh, stretchy already.
Oh my goodness. Keep breaking near where we're putting tension on it, but.
That is extremely. It is stretching.
Oh, but it just
slot.
Doesn't matter how strong your rope it is if the knot.
It's pretty serious. This wasn't as tight as I would.
Wow.
The 10 flashed up there. I don't think it's always that weak.
40 gonna be stretchier, but the sisal twine's gonna be a lot stronger.
All right, so we have
It's our strongest rope. That's
we've made all stretched out
just
left.
holding on.
Just stretching a lot.
Together.
Not necessarily, but this is a GoPro that's just facing the numbers, and we don't know. This might
Be strongest.
I kind of think that it's stronger. It's more than double.
For a homemade rope out of twine?
340
soda bottles.
Thicker. I don't think it needs much interaction. So using these little U-bracket shaped pieces.
No more rope attached though. Wow. I was kidding, but it does. How big is that?
389. Almost 300. Soda bottle rope. It didn't
even get
I think it'll break, but I think I did not think the soda bottle rope would be that strong. Hey guys, stretching.
Wow.
Stretching.
Holy cow.
The triple braided sisal rope is going to be the strongest.
I agree. Yeah, I think looks like we just had one of our little ropes doing all the
One
work
broke last. Yeah. Add a little bit more tension.
The mason twine is actually
Broke. It kind of got launched somewhere And we haven't yet found it's very broken.
Yeah.
49.
49?
For the mason twine. Not quite there. There's extra pressure right there.
Oh!
Broken! Click down there if you want to see what the internet thinks you should watch next. That's it for now. Have fun. Keep going. Thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber yet, hit the bomb to get stayed on and just kept stretching, and then it broke as well.
Yeah.
Make a rope maker and how to make a few types. Not fully as strong as 3 times a lot.
What'd you guess?
Oh.
Get to the bigger ropes, but now I'm banking on the mason twine.
I get an exact number. How quick it snaps.
Yeah.
It broke. So these little,
9.
yeah, I think we're at 293 there.
Yeah, that's 293.
293.
The problem right now is that it's less about strength and more about what your scale.
We're gonna secure the rope in between this scale and a truck and then start driving away. Twist or something as we're stretching. The sisal rope, the 6 strands of it, did. Pulled tight.
Strand rope, and we're going
48 or 40, what are we up to? 30, 50, 60,
Whoa.
80,
It hit.
100.
Oh.
Stretching before they break.
Nice.
I do think, yeah. Those point common. Most cords, ropes, tethers will break where you have a knot, just a lot thicker too.
But it doesn't matter. That's volume, not mass. Time for what we assume to be our strongest.
It is stretching. There's rope. And now we've got one left, the soda bottle. Where do you think the soda? Braided together, which is actually 6 strands because it's 3 times going there and back. And then camera's spinning around like crazy. Done.
An industrial scale. It's a crane.
In the club. If you missed our last video or you want to watch it again, click up here at the top. We have our that's
39, 139.
I think it might be switch for what failed. I just want to see how high this scale gets before that happens. That should tell us how strong our rope is. But before so stretchy.
Oh my goodness. I want it to snap and hit you.
And see how high it gets right before the rope gives out. To actually break at the knot. I think it did. Very cool. Let's take a look at our results. All right, reviewing footage first. Top of your rope as you pull away. So that on a powerful scale and pull on them. Snapped the twine.
Yeah.
So I think that was a good result.
We'll see once we get.
Now that I would say definitely had a
snapped.
much higher strength. Snap. Moving on to the mason twine. So 6 strands of the mason twine twisted together. DIY rope that Grant has shown you in the past, and we're gonna put them stretching more. The strength of 1, but it's quite a made a quick modification to our scale. You can't really see too well. Oh, I'm stretching all the time. We have 3 of those twisted together, as well as the soda bottle rope that Grant made.
Holy cow, this stuff is crazy.
I think it was just the rope. This looks amount of weight. That's an indication, but it's not an exact number. So now we want. I'm not sure.
I don't even know where to begin to guess on this one.
Lifting. That's the basic idea. We're gonna take 3 kinds of. I think I saw
like 130.
139 maybe.
120. All right, so we've tested our individual strands. Next is our 3.
All of our types of rope, we've got them out here, and we've got 2 big old trucks, and we're gonna.
Crazy strong.
So I think these 2 broke, and then this one's of DIY, and finally our 400 for the.
From him, and today we're gonna put that to the test.
This one is made from cord. We've also got some U-shaped brackets. They tighten down quite a bit, and this is what we're gonna be using for everything other than.
I hate this.
It is broken. Yep. Scale didn't get its perfect reading, but about 130. 3 times that. Do you think it's gonna be? Okay, we're gonna film this screen. Just one was about 130. We don't know exactly because there's the single strands, just because we don't have.
It can pull more weight than I can pull just with the 2 bars together.
Only line tight, so it might have really just been 10 pounds. When the first one broke, we had a high, but not bad.
Just a second. All right, do you think this one pulled more or less? I'm
Well,
thinking way
remember
less.
how. Stop. Well, what's going on? It's where it's binding together, where it's actually being attached. Those are going to be a little bit weaker, so it's not. That's crazy. Decently strong, but there are sometimes weak points. And I think we maybe have from 20 to 30, but we have one backward 6-9. Pull them and see what happens to them.
First off, best bet, which one do you think is going to
49. All right, 189. Broke.
Fair enough. It does keep
I think I saw
299.
93. Same thing that happened with the other one. Like 2 of them broke and then it stretched a little bit more, and the rope made out of soda bottles.
So to test these types of ropes, we can't just say, oh, we pulled this hard until it snapped. So we've got
The bottle rope ends up. I think we had like a weak spot. So it's Grant hung from the soda bottle rope. So some amount to the size of a knot tied on a weak point, because 10 pounds is pretty little. It did obviously break without even pulling.
Wow. 8, 40, 50.
50.
You hit
Wow.
50. Oh, almost 51. Is that actually putting
Stop.
pressure?
And then almost. Stretching more. Not bad.
Ah, okay, you got like 10 pounds on me.
Here's the point where they're not securing anything anymore. Before the rope breaks, we should see the maximum pull strength that it
Can't take it.
Most of the time, you're not going to just have 2 plates squishing down on top and then snap.
The slide is what's interesting on this one.
And I don't know much about the strength of the soda bottle rope.
But we want to know.
I believe
Better than the last one.
all right, you're starting to
Hey,
lift.
it lifted it up. All right.
All right. You can pulling on it, and this way the GoPro is sort of locked in place. It's always facing the screen. We should always be able to see
I hit 290.
that it's made from fibers, just these super thin fibers twisted together. And overall, it's a little bit of stretching, and then how much weight they can take.
Guys, you've seen Grant make rope before. You've even learned how to make a rope maker.
So that broke very quickly. Onto, I think we'll be able to
Oh, yeah.
pull a lot more than that.
Yeah. And
To tie knots this way. We have liftoff.
it doesn't do much.
Once we've made some rope that we can hold, then it broke more. Very end of Mason line. Point of like 390 in there. I remember 2 of them broke first, and there's just one.
Just
Be interested to see what that got to. That's lit.
I think it reached 5 pounds.
Hey guys, welcome! So, today I'm going to be reacting to Cookie Girl. Yeah, and let's just get right into it, okay? Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, so there's a man staring at a screen. Okay. Yeah. And he's noticing there are like cookies on the table and little crumbs. And this is making him feel something, I guess. And the cookies, they're like all crumbled up. So I guess like someone ate them, which I think is a really not nice thing to do to someone's cookies. And they're like leaving this trail. And he thinks it's weird, I guess. He's making these faces. Okay, so he's like following the cookie trail. Like it's going to lead him somewhere. Probably to like the culprit. Oh! Oh, it's me! I'm right there. I'm in the video. I was just laying there. That's really fun. That's really fun. I had the cookies all along. Oh, wow. Oh, that was fun. That was really cool. Okay, well, yeah. I guess that's it. Well then, yeah, goodbye.